Oh my God, I'm already live. That's okay. Oh, two people are watching. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Look at this treasure chest that I painted. Planeswalkers, especially, will be interested in what's inside. It's a bunch of random boosters, and we're going to open some because, by golly, it's my Friday, meaning it's Thursday and I don't have to work tomorrow. What's on top? Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Do we like that? Wow. Said hi. Hi! I like some of the cards in Thunder Junction. Got Vault Plunder for 2 and a black. It's a human rogue. When Vault Plunder enters the battlefield, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. 3/1. Silver Deputy. That looks like a Warren. Artifact Creature Mercenary for 2. It's a 1/2. When Silver Deputy enters the battlefield, you may search a library for a basic land card or a desert card, reveal it, then shuffle and put it on top. Tap the target creature you control, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate as a sorcery. That's all right. Trained Arnex. Explosive Derailment. Voracious Vermin. Peerless Rope Master. Vial Smasher, Gleeful Grenader. I don't have this one. Okay, we're on uncommons. So we got we got Rakdos colors here, black and red for a 3/2 legendary creature, Goblin Mercenary. I would have went for a Devil Mercenary. Whenever another outlaw enters the battlefield under your control, Vial Smasher, Gleeful Grenader deals 1 damage to target opponent. Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks are outlaws. In case you needed the dummy text. We got Metamorphic Blast. That's a spree card for a single blue. It's an instant at uncommon with spree. You can pay 1 of any color until end of turn. Target creature becomes a white rabbit with base power and toughness 0/1, or add 3 to it. Target player draws 2 cards, or do both. Trash the Town, another spree card. Instant speed, uncommon. Add 2 of any color to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Hi. Hi there, Bobby K. You can pay 1 of any color. Target creature gains trample until end of turn, or pay 1 of any color until end of turn. Target creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw 2 cards. All seem pretty good. Emergent Haunting for 1 and a blue. It's an enchantment. I don't have this one. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn and Emergent Haunting isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. 2 and a blue to surveil 1. That's pretty cool. That's going in cool guys pile like that. Tiny Bones, the Pickpocket. For a single black, he's a 1/1 legendary creature, skeleton rogue with death touch. Whenever Tiny Bones the Pickpocket deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard. The mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. I guess they could have worded that a little bit better. I like Tiny Bones. I don't think he'd be the commander, but I'm sure somebody did that. Savage Smash is our wanted or newspaper treatment for 1 Gruul, a sorcery at uncommon. Target creature you control gets +1 or +2/+2 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. And we got the Outlaw Medic. I like this art. The guy carrying potions in what seems to be a coffin. 1 and a white for a human rogue at common lifelink. When Outlaw Medic dies, draw a card. Forlorn Flats, it's a desert. It enters tapped. Enough said. Treasure, and... Oh, don't take my QR code. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you will make. I'm back. You will make your goal. I don't know what my goal is, honestly. I guess I didn't start with the normal spiel. I opened these on stream, whether you like it or not, because somebody somewhere on Facebook Marketplace is going to accuse me of selling proxies. And here I have a video to prove that I open these fair and square. Again, anything that I open that I'm not going to play over $10 usually finds its way on the Facebook Marketplace, and that is pretty much why we're selling. I think Tiny Bones might be there. Is he still high? I do not know. 6-7, yeah. It will make your goal. 6-7, that could be my goal. We got a mutant token. We got a mutagen token. All right. Sewer Valence Cam. What a pun. That's a reach. Eastwind Avatar. Rock Soldiers. Just like the old Ace Frehley song. 3 in a red for Artifact Creature Elemental Soldier. It's a 4/3. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 non-creature artifact. Those stats work. I like that. Cool guy pile. Frog Butler, 1 in a green. Frog Spirit has Death Touch. It's a 1/1. Tap for 1 mana of any color. Pay 2. This creature gains reach until end of turn. That's pretty good. I don't have that one yet. Pain, 1/1. 1 in a black for an instant. Until end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, also known as Regenerate. This pack is pretty cool. I haven't gotten a lot of cards in this pack, and for a small set, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs have been kind of like Dub City. Squirrelanoids for a single black. It's a 1/1 with Death Touch. Enough said. That's all it needs to be. Nobody for 1. Hybrid is it? Hybrid is it? Artifact Creature. Human Hero. It's a 3/2. Whenever this creature enters, return up to 1 other target artifact you control to its owner's hand. Yeah, I like that a lot. Brilliance Unleashed. It's 4 blue, red. For a sorcery at uncommon, choose 1 or both. Brilliance Unleashed deals 5 damage to target creature, and choose target artifact card in your graveyard, return it to the battlefield if it's an artifact creature card. Otherwise, return it to the battlefield, and it's a 3/3 robot artifact creature with flying. That is cool. I like that. Tainted Treats. Gross. 1 black, green. For an instant at uncommon, destroy target artifact or creature. If its mana value is 4 or less, create a food token. Sure. Henchbots. Oh, those were bastards in the arcade game. 4 colorless mana for an artifact creature robot at uncommon. It's a 2/3 with. When this creature enters, exile target tap creature and opponent controls until this creature leaves the battlefield. So banishing light on a stick. I like that. I'm gonna get a PS5 one day. You know, Bobby, I love that for you. You get that PS5. I don't know what I'd play on the PS5 other than Obscura. That RPG looks pretty cool. But other than that, I have not been wowed by what the PS5 can do. For really reals. Leonardo, Cutting Edge is our first rare. Our only rare? Who knows? 1 in a white for legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's a 1/1 with Sneak, Lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Leonardo. Well, that definitely has a home. Turtle Van for 3 colorless. Artifact Vehicle 4/4. I think I have this one already. Whenever this vehicle attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that crewed it this turn. Then if that creature is a mutant, ninja, or turtle, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. Crew 1. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Everything Pizza. 2 of anything for an artifact food at uncommon. And foil. Whenever this creature enters, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. 2 and Wooburg, tap, sacrifice this artifact. Target player gains 3 life and draws a card. Each of your opponents discard a card. This artifact deals 3 damage to any target. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Well, I mean, for lack of anything better to do with this card, I will sleeve it up and put it in the sliver deck. Let's go grab a sleeve. Five color slivers. Everybody loves it. Oh, I have not gotten a Fort Island yet. Well, I can't say that anymore, but here it is. They're all pretty similar. The four basics are pretty similar. It seems like they're all just either jumping across the rooftop or eating some disgusting ass looking pizza. We're in Foundations territory. This one could be good. The last one had a doubling season in it. I'm in the second grade and I got perfect attendance in all A's. Well, buddy, you deserve a PS5 then. For sure. No doubt. I can hear the echo in the other room. Bobby K, I hope you get that PS5. I'm rooting for you. If you got those kind of grades, if my son would have gotten those grades, I would have bought him a PS5, no doubt. But he's 26 now, so he ain't getting much grades in anything. Okay, we got Eaten Alive, Gnarled Colony, Refute, Healer's Hawk, Sure Strike. Look at that. Look how washed out that looks. Ugh. Witness Protection. That's a good one. Single blue for an enchantment aura at common. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a green and white citizen creature with base and power and toughness 1/1. Name legitimate business person. Is our token legitimate business person? No, it's not. It's soldier and rabbit. Campus Guide. 2 of anything for an artifact creature golem. Is a 2/1. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. You know, you had me until you just put the land on top. I don't like knowing that I'm drawing a land next turn. And I don't even like the idea of setting that up. Hard pass. Adventuring gear for 1 of anything. Artifact equipment at uncommon has landfall. I'm listening. Whenever a land you control enters, equipped creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Oh, you. So the buff that you would normally get from putting on equipment, you have to wait for landfall? Nah, bro. I'm good. Fire Spitter Welt for 2 and a red. Creature dragon. At uncommon, it's a 2/2 with flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature or dragon spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's all right. Fiendish Panda. It's a bear demon. Oh, well, I do like demons, but I cannot put it in my mono black deck. 2 white black for a bear demon at uncommon. It's a 3/2. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, return another target non-creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Seems good. Snakeskin Veil. 4. Single green. It's an instant at uncommon. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. That's like baby heroic intervention. That's pretty good. Genesis Wave. All right. X, green, green, green. For a sorcery at rare, reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards revealed this way that weren't put into the battlefield into your graveyard. Genesis Wave is probably pretty good. Lightshell Duo. That's our foil. And a Thornwood Falls. What's next? We got Tarkir Dragonstorm. Let's go. This is pack 3. Underfoot Underdogs. Nope. Caustic Exhale. Good in draft. Don't really care otherwise. Crotic Nestguard. It looked like a spider, but it's not. It's an insect. Teamer Devotee. 1 in a blue for a human druid 3/3 defender. Pay 1. Add the teamer color of your choice to your mana pool. Activate once each turn. Why don't you tap them then? Gurmag Night Watch. Oh, they're watching out for that angler. Okay, so we got hybrid bandit here. You could pay 6 of any color, or you could pay black, green, or blue for creature human ranger at common 3/3. When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on the top of your library. Put the rest into your graveyard. No, I don't like setting up the card I'm going to draw. Put it in my hand, that's great. Don't put it on top of my library. That slows you down. Boulder-born dragon, relative of mundane man. 5 of any color for artifact creature dragon with flying vigilance. Whenever this creature attacks, surveil 1, 3/3. It looks cool. Gurmag Night Watch? No, that's cool. I'm not hot on Gurmag Night Watch, but I do like Boulder-born dragon. That's in the cool guys pile. We got Dragonstorm Forecaster for a single blue. It's an uncommon 0/3 human scout. Pay 2 and tap. Search your library for a name or a card named Dragonstorm Globe or Boulder-born Dragon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Oh, they go together. Rakshasas. Bargain. Again, we got the either pay 6 or pay the colors. Instant, add uncommon. Look at the top four cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. See, that's what I like. Put the cards in my hand. Unsparring Boltcaster, 2 and a red for an Ogre Wizard. 3/3. When this creature enters, it deals 5 damage to target creature. Up, you lost me. And opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Wow. That is really, really specific for where that damage is going to go. That ain't cool. Purging Stormblood. We got, you're the best. I'm a boy. You're the best. I don't think I ever gendered you, Bobby, but you are the boy. And you're a boy getting a PS5, I think. You're the best. You're the best. I didn't get straight A's. I only had to deal with 2 classes. You the man. I do like these dragon spells, but even more so, I really like what's coming out in Strixhaven, where they even have some of the reserve list cards as your prepared spell for certain creatures. That looks very cool, very powerful. This one works as you can pay 1 and a white for Essence Absorb and cast it as an instant, and then shuffle this card back into your library. Or you can cast it as the creature. But with the Strixhaven deal, if the creature comes in prepared with a good spell, oh, it's okay. Bobby, you're a boy who is 8, who got all A's in the 2nd grade, and you deserve a PS5. I totally understand. I'm making sure I don't say anything too spicy. But yeah, this card's all right. I really am interested to see the Strixhaven cards and see see all the cards and see what else they took off the reserve list, because people are getting tilted about that. Reserve list cards, it's not an ancestral recall. You got to jump through a couple of hoops to get your awesome spell that's prepared by the creature, but it's still a neat way to add a different flavor to the cards. I like having options. Yathan Road Watcher. I got like 3 of these. So 1 in Obzon colors. Creature Human Scout. It's a 3/3 at rare. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, that's okay. There's nothing exactly wrong with that. Foil Teamer Devotee. A foil Bloodfell Caves. I like that even more. And Spirit. I like this Spirit the best. We got another Foundations pack. I would love to get the, Sire of 7 Deaths. That would be cool. Twins Elite. Yeah, whatever. Elementalist Adept. Luminous Rebuke, Gorehor Raider, Hungry Ghoul, Gleaming Barrier, Witness Protection, Zombify. That's cool art. 3 and a black. For a sorcery, add uncommon. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Quake Strider Ceratops. 3. Green, green, green. For a dinosaur at uncommon. It's a 12/8, and it's only flavor text, son. Hidetsugu's Second Right. 3 and a red for an instant at uncommon. If target player has exactly 10 life, this deals 10 damage to that player. Well, for the lulz, I will put that in a mono red deck. Think twice. 1 and a blue for an instant. It has a nice treatment. I didn't realize it was a common right away. Draw a card and flash it back for 2 and a blue. That's all right. High Society Hunter, Vampire Noble. It's 3 black black for a 5/3 at rare with flying. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. That seems strong. A foil High Fae Trickster, awesome. I'm not selling her. She's going right into my Marlene Commander deck. Yeah, I know exactly what to do with that. I ain't selling her. Let's see here. So aside from a couple of artifacts in this deck, it really is just all elves to trigger the commander's ability. High Fae Trickster. Guess what? You just got an upgrade. That one's not going on Facebook. Last time I checked, High Fae Trickster as a foil is like $15. But, we're going to keep that. This one's still 10. I'll put this Facebook Marketplace. Maybe. I'll look at it. I haven't played this deck too much, so this card is kind of played. I don't know if somebody'd want it, though. Got full art forest. That's nice. And we got an art card. What card is that? That is the Sear Slicer Goblin. Cool. All right. We leveled off the chest. The chest now closes easily. We got Streets of New Capenna. This might be the last one I do. See you tomorrow. All right, Bobby K. My #1 fan is out, so we're going to go through this pack, and then we're going to call it a night. What time is it? We're coming up on midnight. I got to stay up till 1, but that doesn't mean I have to do it live. Obscura Initiate. Buy your silence. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a treasure Jackhammer. Incriminate. Sewer Crocodile. Echo Inspector. Riveters Overlook. What does this one do? Enters the battlefield. Sacrifice it. When you do, search for a swamp, mountain, and forest. You think I remember the clans or whatever they called them in Streets of New Capenna? I know the Dragons of Tarkir clans. I know the Ravnica guilds. I don't even know the Strixhaven things. Like, and I sure as hell don't remember what the color factions were in Aether Drift. Like, you didn't get that lightning in a bottle a second time or a third time. Quick Draw Dagger for 3. It has flash. Enters battlefield. Attach it to creature you control. This creature gains first strike until under. I like this. I play a lot of artifacts, and this is just the kind of expensive, stupid trick I would love to do. Strangle. Strangle deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So that is what you call lightning bolt with restrictions. We got Strangle. Psychic Pickpocket for 4 and a blue. Cephalid Rogue at uncommon 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, it connives. When it connives this way, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. For the unexperienced, to connive, to have a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Scuttling Butler for 3 of any color. It's an artifact creature construct and uncommon. It's a 4/1 at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control 2 or more multicolored permanents, Scuttling Butler gains double strike until end of turn. That's pretty awesome. I mean, a 4/1 with double strike isn't fucking around. Maestro's Charm. 4, I guess those are the Maestro's colors. It's an instant at uncommon. Choose 1. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put 1 of those cards into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Or Maestro's Charm deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, it's all right. Fleetfoot Dancer for 1, red, green, and white. It's an elf druid at rare. It can't go in that commander deck. It has trample, lifelink, haste, and a 4/4. Wow, that's pretty strong. I mean, I love that land. That's probably the highlight of the pack right there. That is, I really love the new Capenna Art Deco, just aesthetic, and the lands really set that off. That angel's pretty cool. And what's on the back? Okay, this being the last pack, I want you... Oh, wait, the tokens don't do that. Let's just pick a random common. All right, so Luminous Rebuke. You know these cards are real because you can see that layer of purple greaseproof paper right there. That is how you know that you have an authentic Magic card. You can also shine your camera light through it. That layer of purple greaseproof paper will prevent the flashlight from fully just shining through what a proxy would allow. But ripping the card is the only way to really, really know. You can zoom in as close as you want on the stippling of the print for the Magic card, and you can still proxy that. That is my PSA for the day. There's one viewer there. I have an idea of who it might be, and if it is who I think it is, I want you to say thank you for watching. I do this on Thursdays that I don't have to work because I buy packs of Magic cards when I go to stores. They're kind of like my scratch-off tickets. And then, like I said, anything that's over $10 that I opened, then I'm not going to play. I don't really think I hit it big. Genesis Wave might be the one, but I'll price them out later. You can see the mess that I've wrought over here in cardboard rectangles. Hopefully that Jostly camera didn't make anybody sick. I wanted to say thank you very much for watching. It's been a pretty long day for me. I don't think we hit any big wins here, but I did open some cards that I very much want to play. The foil High-Fae Trickster already went into a deck. Sorry, Facebook Marketplace, you won't be seeing that one. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Big ups to my top fan this session, Bobby K. I hope you get that PS5, buddy. Straight A's, that is awesome. Any parent would be proud of that. You are awesome. Take it easy, guys.